Liverpool produced one of the best performances of the Jürgen Klopp era and humiliated Manchester United 7-0. The Reds recorded their biggest ever victory over their fierce rivals on Sunday, with braces from Cody Gakpo, Darwin Nunez and Salah followed by a Roberto Firmino strike. Salah's double carried him past Robbie Fowler to become the club's highest ever goal scorer in the Premier League with his 128th and 129th. Gakpo returned to Liverpool's starting 11 as one of 3 changes since their midweek win over Wolverhampton Wanderers, with Andy Robertson and Jordan Henderson also arriving. Diogo Jota, Kostas Tsimikas and Stefan Bajcetic made way and were called to the bench. In the first half, the first 10 minutes were played almost exclusively in United's half, with the Reds, powered by the electricity of the atmosphere created by the home crowd, flying out of the blocks. Clear chances were few and far between, however, with Salah getting a shot before Lisandro Martinez crucially stepped in, while Nunez looked certain to convert Robertson's delivery. Bruno Fernandes headed wide before Casemiro, who was several yards out, had a header disallowed, but moments later Liverpool opened the scoring through Gakpo. Robertson injected urgency into a patiently constructed movement from the back, darting upfield with the ball and splitting United's back line with an accurate pass to number 18. From there, Gakpo cut inside and fired an accurate shot into the bottom corner to give his team the lead just before half-time. Klopp's team emerged from the interval in the mood and, by the 50-minute mark, their lead stood at 3. Textbook holding midfield play from Fabinho set the opportunity up, the number 3 doggedly retrieving possession before Harvey Elliott's cross was headed home by Nunez. Liverpool's third was a thing of beauty, a sweeping move from back to front with Gakpo involved throughout. The sequence concluded with Salah befuddling Martinez and slipping a weighted pass into Gakpo who, from a tight angle, dispatched a delicious dink over David De Gea. The hosts were rampant and Robertson and Ibrahima Konate each went close to scoring prior to Salah doing so midway through the period. Again, Liverpool were utterly ruthless in winning the ball back and finishing, Salah this time applying the last touch with unerring power and accuracy, the Egyptian's right-footed blast crashing in off the underside of the top-end crossbar. There was to be no let-up as the Reds mercilessly made the scoreline ever more handsome. Nunez's adroit header made it 5, Salah scored a 6th before, just as he did in 2020, removing his shirt in celebration in front of the cop and Firmino came off the bench to round off a scarcely believable result.